Okay, so we have Turles here, and we're gonna take him into Red Zone Broly. This is the team I constructed. We'll just move forward, and we'll see how things go. Did I take a? I didn't take a double. Probably should have, but it's fine. No Turles in the first slot. That's fantastic. But it's good. We have the Turles bounty unit here. We should be looking good. So, I think I'll float this guy off, and then we'll start having this guy get some super attacks in so we can stack up. But yeah, again, you can see a big issue I feel like that there is with the Turles team is Key. And, it would be really nice if we can get his support abilities up, the Dokkan Fest Turles, but that's just not a thing we're able to get. Because if we had a support ability up, like everyone here would be super attacking. Well, I guess the only super attack we missed is the Baron unit, because AJ Turles gets key on super attack, right? Which is really, really important there. But it's pretty much like just a situation where we could struggle with key, right? Even the new Turles, because he has no key at the start of turn, he gets key with each super attack he does, but obviously we have to do super attacks to do that, right? So it could just be a little annoying here. We also have the friend Turles here. So the friend Turles is actually Rainbow, and he's Link level 10, so this could be a pretty solid showing for him as well. We'll see what he could do here. We're above 50% HP, so above 50% HP he does get his additional attack that has a high chance to become a super. He's loading up at 266k. He does build up 2 key, 5% damage reduction, and then 40% defense with each super attack he does. And that maxes out with 4 supers. So at the end, he'll have 8 key, 20% damage reduction, and 160% extra defense multiplicative. So he's starting off at a 6.4 million attack stat, which is pretty nice, right? With each super attack he does heal 6% HP. So we got the second super attack here, really, really good to see. So he has half of his passive built up, this guy right here, which is pretty good. I definitely will take that for sure. Now we have my 55% Link level 10 Turles, which is kind of the main point of the video here. We're going to have him nice and there in slot 1, slot 2 actually. So we have everything except for Prepared for Battle and Sane Warrior Race, which is not bad at all. And we'll get a super attack with you right here. So what is his stats starting off here? He's getting 50% defense support. So he's at 263k defense. Did I give this guy equips? I have not given him equips. I should have given him equips. Oh well. In another video, I think I'm gonna give him defense equips and a dodge equip, right? I think this Turles, I do want to give him some dodge and stuff like that. Well, maybe I'll give him additional because he's free dupe, right? Well, it depends. I'll decide. I think for sure a defense level 5 equip though will be very helpful for this guy because he's on the cusp of being as good as I want him to be defensively. So there's a 5.7 million attack stat. Once he gets 6 super attacks, he can become super effective, and over time you see his attack is getting higher because he does stack attack on a super attack effect, right? So now he's halfway built up. It could be an issue once we get to the final phase because keep in mind, not the final phase, this next phase, because it's STR, right? So we're gonna be against STR AoE Broly. Turles, I'm not sure how good he's gonna do. It'll be a nice test to see what he could potentially do here. I kind of don't want this guy to really finish things off here, so I'm gonna have to hope that we don't do too much damage here, so that next turn my Turles could still get at least one more super attack in, because the AoE phase is gonna be the hardest part for this Turles. Type disadvantage, AoE, right? I mean, his defense, a 55% Turles halfway built up with only 10% reduction, it's not gonna be enough to live. Because he's gonna be at I can't even think of what defense level he's gonna be at. I don't know, 500, 400, 500k defense with just 10% reduction. I don't think that'll be enough defense to live, and that's being generous. Okay, don't get additional super attack and we're good. Age-old Great of Turles doesn't kill unless he crits. If he crits, that'll be annoying. Don't crit, please. Do not. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're in a danger zone here. We have int build jack here, don't we? Yeah, we do. This is very dangerous. Turles very well could die here very easily. 474k here. halfway built up. Okay. We'll see, we'll see. We'll get that with you. In Bojack would die, though. Yeah, In Bojack needs to super attack to get his stats. Well, he gets some extra stats on there, but... Damn, okay. I think this is death. In Bojack dies no matter what. And physical Turles is going to take a lot of damage here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ouch. I'm going to bring a Whis for this phase. Okay, so we have my 55% Turles again. He has not built up. We actually went through the first phase really, really quickly here. I'm going to try and stall a bit just so that I could hopefully get some extra, you know, stacks up with this guy. So we have everything here except for Big Bad Bosses. Now, while Big Bad Bosses is a really huge 25% attack and defense link, Turles still gets a lot from these links. Thirst for Conquest, he gets 15% attack and defense. Destroyer of the Universe is 25% attack, 15% defense. Prepare for Battle is 5% attack and defense, right? So there's a lot he's still getting. Even though I was missing some on the table, this is not like a bad rotation for this guy. What else is he also getting here? Brutal Beatdown is attack, just only, right? And then Saiyan Lineage, same War Race as well, attack and first spot, obviously. So, yeah, okay. This unit is only free dupe, and they've been able to handle themselves pretty well in slot 1. So that's really, really good. Very helpful for this guy. So, again, a 5.4 mil attack stat, very similar to what we saw. We obviously got a higher attack stat when we had Big Bad Bosses active, right? But nice. 2 super attacks here is really, really helpful. So I'm going to try not to kill this next turn. As long as we don't, we will be able to see Turles fully built up. Hopefully, maybe versus the AoE phase. And you can see right there, we did heal a good amount of HP. What? That's 12% HP we did heal from Turles super attacking right here. And then eventually, once he gets his 6th attack off, like it has to be attack, right? Not super attacks. Once it gets the 6th one off, we'll be able to... I don't want Bojack getting a lot of key. We'll grab this here. We'll get this with Bojack. And then this guy has to super attack. But we should be fine, because now we're not getting like some of these Destroyer of the Universe links. So I doubt we're going to be killed. Or I guess... Not that we're going to be killed by this guy, but I doubt we're going to kill him, right? So I want to get some extra stacks, like I said. That'd be very, very good. Okay, so this guy has 4 attacks done, and then he's fully built up. I think this friend Turles here. Okay, that's good for him. He's going to look quite interesting this next phase. I guess the issue will be... Okay, well, can you not? Chill! Oh my goodness, man! So this is the 6th... He already got the 6th attack, huh? So he's super effective. A free kill here, that's so annoying, man. That is actually really, really annoying if we do end up killing. Man, AGL Turles at the end. He's gonna get like 2 super attacks and kill, isn't he? Oh my, look, it's so difficult sometimes. Just like, if you have a free dupe Turles and he enters the turn with 10% damage reduction, like what are you supposed to do? You can't do anything. You're just stuck. You're just stuck, right? Okay. Okay, good, good. Do not get another one, please. Dude. Chill. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay, we're good. We're cooking, I think. We're okay. We're okay. So, I'm going to have you build up a little more. We're grabbing this with you. And then we'll give this to this tech cooler right here. So, we'll get at least one more super attack with Turles, which is definitely good. He'll be almost fully built up by the time we get to the AoE phase. Okay, and then, yeah, because they're 55%, so they can't get another super attack. So we're at 6.4 here. Slowly building up over time, getting more and more of his stats up. Really, really good to see. Okay, so now we have the friend Turles here. Do I have to? I probably have to use an item, right, with you. You're okay. You're good here. I mean, I kind of am tempted not to use one. Do we kill here? I'm going to risk it and not use an item. I think that's fine. As long as Burley doesn't super us right away, we're good. Well, I probably should assume that he does. Yeah. I want to see what this Turles takes without any items. I'm very intrigued. God Goku obviously doesn't take any damage. Turles takes 154k, huh? That's actually really good tanking for AoE. I want to show this rotation because I actually was able to get Turles some stacks in. He was on first rotation finally, so we didn't like absolutely obliterate uh, the like phases before we could even get a chance to like stack up the Turles. So this should be a good run. We should be able to get to AGO Broly pretty easily now. I did bring Yama actually instead because I don't want to have items up when I have my Turles on rotation. So he's at 6 minute right there. He's got 2 super attacks off. I believe 2 super attacks he's gone off. Maybe it was just 1. But he should be almost fully built up here. Okay. Cool. Additional normal right there. So he's getting close to getting his 6th attack in. So next turn we should have his 6th attack. And he should be fully built up, which is really, really good to see. But yeah, let's head into the AoE phase and let's see what this boy could do. This is my free deep Turles. He took that level of damage, but I put him in slot 1 without big bad bosses and stuff. I just wanted to get that in the video. No, I might as well just play this rotation, right? This Turles, friend Turles, he's in here, he's doing his thing. So now this guy is actually super effective, and he's fully built up at this point. This is the attack, he's super effective now. And he's looking pretty nice, right? Overall, he's doing some things for sure. There's the extra additional, and then here's the... I think that's the guaranteed additional, right? Let me see. No, so he gets another additional that's a high chance to become a super. That, like, extra additional he gets from the 6th attack, I feel like that could have been a guaranteed super. I don't think that it had to be just a normal attack like that, right? Me personally, okay. So we could use the active skill here, but it won't be super effective against all types. I'll use an item here. I don't really want to, but I think, yeah, with 576k and 20% damage reduction, I actually do think he would live a super attack from this AoE, which is really, really, like, I think that's good. Being able to live a super attack from type disadvantage AoE Broly super, that's pretty nice. And then he couples well with items if you're like an item user, because then you could actually allow yourself to get, like, for example, I'll just use this Yama. He has 70% reduction on this turn now. And I know a lot of people will end up using items, right? So I'm glad to use it there. Because Bojack would have died. Bojack would not have lived this turn. And then this next turn, I'll use the active skill with my Turles. Okay, but what is he going to do here offensively? So 6.7 mil. Then he has an additional that he could get here. I don't know if this is the 6th attack. It is. So here's an additional from the hidden... so he gets now 2 additionals that have a high chance to become a super. So this is the second one here. I think this one does actually kill. Yeah, it did kill. Okay. So now we're in the final phase here. This AGO Turles, I think he should be okay against a super with his full links here. I'm gonna not use the active skill with this guy, but I will use it with the other Turles next turn. So we're gonna have a good amount of links next turn activated. Okay, so I mean, yeah, he's been looking fine, right? Just normal, right? Nothing really like outstandish, I'm saying, until he's super effective. Now that he's super effective, once Turles has that up, he's actually one of the harder hitting TURs in the game. If not, I think the hardest hitting TUR, even above Ma Jr. Like if he like quad supers and gets super effective on his active turn too, he does quite a lot of damage. And then his defense should be enough. I mean, yeah, look at this, 10 mil. And then he has the potential to do 3 more. All super effective. He's continuously stacking attack, right? There's a normal, and then another normal. Yeah. Or he could do that. That's very possible to see as well. Okay, Broly's going to super this guy at the end. This guy, I'll do a separate video on him in Red Zone. But he should have enough defense to live this. I think so. Because his defense is around, what, 700k-ish, around that level. I mean, if Broly doesn't want a super attack at all, I would definitely take that. It might be the very last attack at the end. No super. Okay, he's definitely going to super this turn, though, for sure. Okay, so let's use this active skill. This is a pretty nice active skill. Will be super effective. You got a couple of stacks in, right? This will be good to see.
これがなんだかわかるか？お月様さ。はじけてまたね。さあ、お前本来の姿を見せてみろ。
I did a good amount of damage. I'll definitely take that. So his defense should be the same, right? Actually, it's much higher now. Okay, so he's fully built up. So he's at 700k at free dupe with 20% reduction. Huh. I like that, actually. I think that's a good defense level. For a free dupe here, with no equips. He's in level 10, right? He has basically all his defense things active except for prepared for battle, but I don't think that's too common. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Almost 700k with 20% reduction for 55%. I think I will definitely take that. Okay. I would like to see if he could get super attacked here. I think that if he gets super attacked, he lives. But I don't know. Where the super attack is right here, I'm not sure if we'll see him get super attacked in the middle slot. Because Broly's cooldown. Well, Broly might not really have a large cooldown in his attacks. Let me actually see if I could bring it up here. Like, Broly is multiple supering during the turn. He could do that, right? So 7.3 super effective against all types. Then he could do, again, multiple of these. So his cooldown is 5 attacks. So yeah, he's not going to super in the middle there. And then on 7.6 here. Okay. And then are we going to get one more here? Let's see. And he's healing on all these super attacks, by the way. 6% HP. So there's another 8 mil right there. Okay. So that was what, like 7.4, 7.6, then 8 mil. And then the hidden potential, 8.3. He looks really good here. Yeah. Turles cooked on this fight. And then obviously he's going to take double-digit damage. I think he would live the super. The super does 1.2 mil. And then if you consider the 20% damage reduction, Broly's going to super 3. Yeah, let me see real quick. So again, he had 680k. Broly does 1.2 mil. You're type neutral, so it is just a normal 1.2 mil attack stat. Okay, well, the game... Stupid Google is not loading it, right? Let me check here. Minus and then 680. Just so you guys can know, he would take 280k from Broly Super. And then he's healing during the turn. That's good.
これがなんだかわかるか？お月様さ。はじけてまたね。さあ、お前本来の姿を見せてみろ。
You know, that should have a KO screen. I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah, I think Turles is good here, for sure. I mean, I guess to clarify, of course he was going to be good, right? He's still good. I have him, like, around the Gamma levels. I think, like, right under the Gamma levels where I have him. Which is still really impressive. Like, Gamma 2 could cook this fight. Gamma 1 could cook this fight, right? I like him a lot. I think that I feel much more confident now using him at this free dupe level. We could definitely get an item run if I really wanted. I would have to like probably switch in a unit or two, but yeah, I think this Turles looks quite powerful and without equip. So I'll make sure I put in equip for the next video, and I think I'll turn him against the cooler core. But let me know what y'all think, and I'll catch you next time.